So we gather and we scatter. We value this and the opportunity to provoke conversation from the music to the content. We're just hoping to create an experience for you where it just invites you to be provoked in whatever way you're looking to be provoked, and hopefully to spark conversation relationally with God and others. And then we also, if you're not familiar with Narrate, we take a lot of pride in this thing we call scattering, which is really our way of saying we value this and we value church, and we're grateful for this space and this building and these opportunities to gather. And yet from day zero, we've also always said that we want to make sure that we're telling God's story not just with words and sermons and songs, but also by putting a towel over our arm and serving people. And that's a big piece of Hannah's job, is leading us into that and creating those opportunities. So she's going to talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, I am going to, but real quickly, I wanted to talk about something from Christmas Eve. So if you were with us on Christmas Eve, you know that for the third year in a row, we did something called the Backyard Initiative. And it was this idea where everyone in attendance on Christmas Eve, we took an offering, and it was a one-time offering, and all of that money went right back into our community. And this year, all of the money went to the Lewis and Clark County Drug Treatment Court. And we get to write them a check for over $8,000 this week. So thank you. Yeah, thanks if you were there.
Super fun. I think that was the best video we've ever done.
It was
like
such
you
a
and
good
Lenny
video.
and them, and nice work, Lenny. Like that was awesome.
Yeah, so I'm excited to hear what they're going to do with this money. It's really exciting. So thank you. That's you guys, so thank you. So we are jumping into the new year scattering. So we'll be scattering on January 18th, and I'm working on 4 projects right now for that morning. And the first one is wood splitting, your favorite. So we will be splitting a bunch of wood for families in need, and there are roles to pick up a wood splitter from A1 if you want to split wood, load wood into pickups. There's about 20 spots left for wood splitting. That's always a crowd favorite, I feel like. Love it.
Good. Yeah.
So fun. And then we'll be going back to the YWCA. So that wood splitting, 1. 2, we're going back to the YWCA. They keep us so busy. I love it. So they have a to-do list. There's rooms to be cleaned, baskets to be assembled for new women coming in. And so they'll keep us busy with like a to-do house project list. I'm still getting that finalized from them. And then number 3, Lexi's got a list mostly including painting down at 326 Fuller. It's our kids' space, so about 5 people we can keep busy down at 326 Fuller. And then last but certainly not least, our 4th project, we're working with the YMCA again. So if you were with us a few months ago, we scattered over there and we painted this huge workout space. Like, it was incredible what you all did over there. And so I was talking to David, their CEO, and I'm like, what else did you enjoy having us? Can we come back? Do you have any other needs? And so he was saying that they own Camp Child, which is about 20 miles west of Helena, and they've been using it for summer camps for kids. And so they want to, it was built in like the 40s, so they want to do...
You say that like it was like 10,000 years ago.
It was almost 100.
Some people were born in the 40s anyway. So.
It's a long time ago. How much has changed since the 40s? Anyway, we're going to be doing, so they have a big remodel and renovation project happening, and so I'm going to go out there on Tuesday with Dave Harris, our professional go-to guy for these sort of projects, and we're going to scope out kind of a tangible part that maybe 10 of us can do in a few hours on that Saturday morning. So I'll have more info about that next week if you're interested in going out there. So
what year did you graduate high school? Just while we're talking age.
2009.
Oh my gosh. It's just painful. So painful. So
it's been over 10 years though.
I know.
And
so I just want to point out, you all trusted us in this process a couple of years ago of splitting, going from 3 gatherings on Sunday to 2, and the result is that Cal and Angela have to sit in chairs off to the side. But so much of that was the sense that we were losing a little bit of who we were, that we were becoming more about the services, the gatherings, and less about putting a towel over our arm. And good job to you, Hannah, but also just all of you, because we haven't scattered like this in January in years, and I think it has a lot to do with there's just an overall energy and enthusiasm for it. So thanks for trusting us there, and I'm frankly really, really excited about the way all of that's coming together. Also, in addition to all the scattering, If you're around here, you'll know that I'll often make jokes about small groups, how we believe in them, but we believe that they work best when you organize them. And it's this kind of inside joke thing. But what we're doing with this series is, you may have seen it online, that may be why you're here, you may have seen it on social media, whatever, but we're loosely tying a series to the book The Hobbit, and we thought, it'd be a really fun idea to give people, those of you who are looking for a chance to dive deeper with God, those of you who are looking to dive deeper relationally, to create some chance to interact around all of that. So there's 5 groups that are starting this Tuesday, and they're all open. You can hit any one of them. There's sign-up sheets for them. You don't necessarily have to sign up, but of course that's always helpful if you do. If you decide spontaneously to show up, you can. There's $5 books in the lobby. Are there any of those left?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so there's books there, and I guess I'm saying 2 things at once. First of all, if you choose not to read the book, that's okay. The series, you're not going to be left in the dust of the series, but if you're looking for a way to engage a little bit deeper, then those options are there as well. So do with that what you will.
If you would like to learn more about Narrate Church, find us at narratechurch.org or look us up on Facebook and Instagram.